Jesus Christ. They started with a cold open. I'm not sure this was. They'll either start out with here the match is starting and we're going to start hitting each other with chairs, or they've got the plumber and his gang in the back in a warehouse somewhere with ominous music and speaking in riddles and or tongues while being shot in an artful way. I'm talking not shot, but it's not the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Shot video-wise, shot with a camera.
And at one point, there was a second camera all of a sudden.
Well, there's a second camera so they can get the sideways shot so that they can... You think they're doing this in one take? Well, they're like doing not only a promo where they're speaking in complete fucking riddles, but they're doing some kind of fucking Temptation, Eddie Kendricks, David Ruffin fucking choreography, stepping up and back to the camera. So you think they're doing that in one take? They got a second clip they can fucking cut.
That's a very good point. I mean, everything is so rehearsed and it's definitely just all performance-based, but it's one thing when a wrestler does a promo and they're facing the camera or facing even slightly towards the camera like that weird Vince angle they used. But when you're watching them talk to the camera from the side and you realize they're talking to no one, it takes away the effect.
There's some drunk guy in Tyler, Texas going, who are they talking to? Move the camera around, man, so we can see who they're talking to. So anyway...
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
First of all, Marina Shafir did her promo in... forgive me, I don't remember what language she...
I was guessing Hungarian. Would it be Hungarian?
Where is she from?
I don't fucking know. It's not my week to goddamn do her biography. But that's the thing is, between Pac's accent and they're talking in the scripted verbiage that fits whatever the fuck's going on with this thing. So it's riddles, but between Pac's accent, I was like, what the fuck is he saying? And then Claudio, the one I understood, but he's talking, basically said, Wheeler useless. Why didn't you come with us? Or I know you can call me or whatever the first thing we hear on their 5th anniversary is, where's Wheeler? And then Marina Shafir came up and spoke Hungarian, or was it Peruvian? I don't fucking know.
And the whole time Moxley has his back turned to the camera because obviously he's spending a lot of time rehearsing his lines.
Well, he's going over to his head, but also he's the star. So then he makes the grandiose turn in this art house project, and he tells Bryan Danielson that he's going to have the belt one way or the other, and there will be casualties. There will be casualties. He thinks he's goddamn
the viewers.
John Rambo.
They keep killing off the viewers. There will be casualties. Keep letting me do my shit.
They're dropping like flies. But basically, Moxley, who was some kind of quasi babyface with the whole BBC Combat Society, and they were quasi babyfaces. Then he went away for a while to do who knows what, or not do who knows what.
To wrestle for New Japan, I think.
Well, but no, he was gone for longer than that from AEW TV, like 2 months. But he comes back quoting the Australian indie movies and being the neo-Nazi character that people have alerted us to. Yeah, Neo-Moxie.
Moxley. My name is Moxley, not Moxley.
Whatever. But the point is, he's talking about burying Bryan Danielson in his backyard on October the 12th. Danielson was part of the group. They never broke up until Moxley just came out and put a plastic bag over Danielson's head the other night, right? That's after Claudio had given him the upper flipper. So has he yet said, do we know? No, we don't know, because he hadn't said anything intelligible. Why do they suddenly hate this guy that was in their group for so long that they've now tried to kill him and he wants to bury him and there's going to be casualties along the way and the pay-per-view is next week and we don't even know why he's fucking mad? What the fuck sense does this make?
I don't think Claudio knows either. He's in the back trying to figure all this out. This is stuff that you come up with and the booker doesn't tell you no. And instead he feeds into it. The Moxley stuff is, we'll get to his actual wrestling a little bit later. But he may be my least favorite wrestler in the entire business.
Yeah.
And it's so ridiculous and over the top. And he comes back and every version of him is like the same. It's the same thing, but after watching a few more movies. And I don't, again, everyone's thinking this is leading to Shane McMahon. I'm sure we'll talk about that more later.
Well, if it is, then boy, howdy, would this be the worst ever angle or since the gobbledygooker leading up to a fucking payoff?
Well, we'll talk about their appearance again later on.
Anyway, and Nigel, by the way, was in for Taz, and they announced that Taz was in the building earlier, but was attacked by unknown assailants and was taken away to be treated and potentially has gone home to his doctors.
AKA, like me, he wanted to watch the Met game.
Well, I'm hoping that's what
That's
it was.
what that is, yeah.
But couldn't they just say he's on assignment? They have to make an angle about everything if this was, unless this was some kind of pre-planned. I don't.
Did you see the Hook promo later?
Well, yeah, kind of. I'll get you.
But it was because someone beat up his dad. Someone attacked Taz.
Well, yes.
So they say that later. Here they don't say why, but later they say he was attacked.
Well, yeah, but at some point throughout the fucking night, they said that he was attacked and Hook's going to get even, but who the all right, anyway.
Wouldn't it be funny if he shows up on Raw? No, it's not going to happen.
Oh, God. All right.